popular business mogul and socialite Opeyemi Falegan, if you know him, he used to date Nkechi Blessing, has publicly declared his intention to marry Nollywood diva Destiny Etiko. Falegan, a former partner of actress Nkechi Blessing, revealed his intention after Etiko disclosed in a recent interview she is still a virgin at 33. Let me let the girls go in on this first, because I can see them touching their bracelets and I think they're both angry at the same time. I don't know if you're angry or you're happy with that, but let's go. Let's go.
Personally, I don't know. She might not be. But then, if she is not a virgin, is he trying to say he's not going to go for her? Or he's going for her because she's a virgin? So all the past relationship that he had, every one of them, he met them virgin. I'm not saying it's the fact. So, and he still left them. So he's coming to her again as a virgin to come and do what exactly?
Oro. Oui.
For me, that's like a very senseless thing to say. Yeah, I'm so sorry, but like
the day they'll come and beat us on this table because of this girl, I will not be on duty that day by God's grace. Yes, you're saying.
I mean, that's a very senseless thing to say rather. So if she's not a virgin, what would you do? You would not see when you know the Bible. That's why I always.
Oh, that reminds me. Over the weekend. Let me focus. Over the weekend, Oyime and Precious were on a radio show. Oyime was the host of this radio program. I had to tune in to listen to support my girls, and I was shocked. Like, I was really shocked by the way they were eating and dissecting the Bible. I'm like, wait, I just not my colleagues that I know. They were really it was really nice to hear them. But these people don't have sense now. Why are people talking about all these big things? But they did very well.
You see, that's why I say don't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah, I think I judge you guys too quick, but I know you people small shy.
So I always like to refer to my Bible, and the Bible always says, "Show me your friend," or "Show me your this thing," and I will tell you who you are. Okay. So I feel like
I don't think it's a Bible thing, but
yeah, I feel like his talk is coming from the kind of people, his circle, that he's because to me it doesn't make any sense.
I mean, stray bullets is people.
Okay, I just think Mr. Falegan is saying a lot of BS just to be in the news. I think he should just keep quiet. Now, the only reason why a lot of people know him and a lot of people are talking about him is because he dated Nkechi Blessing at the time, and it was messy. It didn't end well. We all know how that ended. Now, let's move forward. Let's move away from that. Now, Destiny said that thing in an interview. It's her life. That's what she's trying to tell you people. Like, oh, I'm so thin. It's possible. We still have people who are still pure at a particular age. Even though the world now believes virginity is there's still nothing wrong with being a virgin or going to your husband. If people look at me, are you people looking at me somehow? Anyways, we'll come back to you people later. Okay. Now, secondly, do not sexualize a woman. Like, so that's the only reason why you find her worthy enough for you to ask her out or to marry her. Yeah. I do understand. If I was Destiny, I would have replied and say, "Uncle, shush, I'm just going to take several seats behind." So I think in that kind of situation, he should just keep quiet, or just send her a message if he really is interested. Send her a message like, "Hi, Destiny. Oh, my name is. If you remember me from keeping up with the blessings, I'm the one that. So can we have not? If she's truly so what she should do? She should come to your house and you take her to the hospital, and they'll conduct a test on her for you to be sure. Like, okay,
the best in recognizing virgins.
Like that's what I said.
He'll be fine.
Yeah,
he'll really be fine.
And Destiny, she's a drama queen, so obviously she would have, given it back to him.
I hope she did. Another person who is doing some drama and who I think is doing a lot of nonsense, and a lot of people do this, is this lady. Her name is Busayo. Now, the Nigerian lady, Busayo, has shared this shocking text message she received from her lady friend who she loaned 50K recently. Okay, it's even a lady friend. In a tweet shared on her handle, Busayo stated that she lent her friend the money recently, and that by the time it was time for repayment was overdue, the lady started saying nonsense. Now, she said she woke up to a rather shocking text message from the said debtor, who stated that it was quite funny and wicked of Busayo to ask for her refund, for her to refund the loan. Now, the text actually long said, Busayo, I know you've given me more money than this before now. You have done bigger things for me. So you now asking for this small 50K. It's just somehow like,
It's more, and you still borrow it.
Like I don't have right now. When I have, I'll get. It's the audacity and the boldness in which
the
people
entitlement. Like, okay,
So
my
I was about
friend.
to say that.
or entitlement, right?
Like,
You understand? Now, if you don't have,
really.
if you honestly really don't have, which we all understand the situation of the economy, we know what's going on around. If you honestly don't have, there's a way you pass your message. Like, please, I didn't even know. I don't even come out for my board. I will put it into my thoughts and into my consideration, and please, I'll find a way to get the money across to you as soon as possible. Give me time. Not telling her that you are bigger than this now. Like you've given me so
I think most people actually think about now. They don't think about later.
Later.
Like, do you think you are going to go back to that kind of person and say, "Oh, can you quickly borrow me this?" And the person will be able to. You cannot even try to tell the person that, please borrow me this. You're having the entitlement that you have given me more than. If it is just 50K, why did you borrow it?
Why did you borrow it? Like, you see, this spirit of self-entitlement, it is really bad, and it has, driven people to the mud. Because when being self-entitled is actually really bad. And you know one thing about people like this, when they want to borrow that money.
You say that when they want to. When they want to borrow.
Then when they want to
They
borrow
will be
that
in their
money,
best self.
please, I promise
know, right?
you, but okay, now you've borrowed the money.
How far?
Yeah,
It is time to return it. What is going on?
It's not just 50K. I beg, relax. I'll give you the money.
That's why some loan companies and apps are going to pick people up by their trousers in their houses these days. There's so many videos online now.
Wow.
Loan companies and apps that they just go and carry the person,
in the middle of the market, just carry
anywhere.
anywhere.
If they find you, they carry you. Where is the
you.
money? And they carry you away. So
Anyway,
if you're going to get money from somebody, it's understandable. Yes, you can borrow money from somebody, but when it's time to pay back, even if you do not have, that's what I would say. If you do not have at that particular time, make the person understand. It's not even about being nice. Make the person understand, and you consciously find a way to
pass the message.
Not even pass the message across to outline your expenditure and find out how you're going to put the money together on time and get across to the person before it gets messy, to save yourself a lot of embarrassment and to save your friendship with that person. That's what I think. Now, this person has gotten a lot of backlash from people back to back, and I think he's somebody that, if he was in Nigeria, I think the police authorities should have picked him up. Now, popular Ghanaian record label owner Bulldog, no wonder they call him a bulldog, has said that he doesn't care about the consequences of sleeping with any female artist he manages. Speaking in an interview with a particular station on OKFM in Ibadan, Bulldog revealed that he ensures he sleeps with female artists he manages to maintain an effective working relationship. Now, in his message, he says, in the interview, he says, what is wrong with sleeping with someone that hasn't anyone slept with anyone here? Why is everyone capping? That there's nothing wrong with it. That it's not as if he's raping the person. That if it's consensual and the person agrees, that why not that? But he makes sure that whoever he signs under his label, he makes sure that he has a sexual relationship with the person.
That's why his face is not clear. That's why he has that kind of nose.
I mean, bulldog.
Honestly, bulldog. That's why
it's written all over him.
Like a dog. Bulldog.
A dog. Like he's a dog and he's acting the dog.
People are not nice.
Yeah, look at these.
He looks exactly like a bulldog. No
I'll
cap.
actually pick a bulldog over him.
No cap. He legit looks like a bulldog. Because
but it's an insult comparing it to a bulldog. I'll pick bulldog over him.
Wow.
No.
Like, even dogs have respect to some limits. Like,
why is it that everything about Ghanaians
don't even go there. Don't generalize. Don't even say Ghanaian. I have Ghanaian friends who are amazing.
Yeah, I have
a lot of them, and they're amazing people.
Sweet,
so let's
nice and hot.
I beg.
Okay. Yeah.
So we can say some.
Why is it that everything about some Ghanaians are always, they always like to sexualize things. They don't want to, do. Maybe that's why they are. It's okay.
It's okay.
Before you say the wrong thing, please let me hear your.
Like you said, it's a concession, yeah. As an artist, you are coming and he listed everything he wants from you. Move out. Like, I don't know. Maybe this is how he has been selling most of his artists. Like, but this is not nice. I feel this time around, maybe their government should come in. Like, it's not making any sense. You said you do know you have to sleep with them.
The government, they do have other more pressing things to deal with in their lives.
It's true, Sha.
Bulldog matter.
Like he said,
so I just feel like it's individual.
It's
individual thing.
So if you are cool with it,
fine.
One of the major problems female artists have in the industry, be it in Nigeria or outside the country. Even I read an article on Ashanti, who knows Ashanti, the singer, the American singer, when she was talking about how almost every producer she met at that point, when she was just trying to start, were always asking her to go to bed with them. And it was really hard for her. Like, that was one of the things that even made her stop at some point. Like, it was too much. And Ashanti is a hot girl now. So it's one of the major issues a lot of independent female artists have. Like, oh, is it either the manager or the label owner or somebody just like, so how far now, you know what to do. Like, back for ground and then I'll give you a deal and all that. So maybe that's the kind of people he has been meeting. They're coming and they're so desperate for the fact that I want to be a star and Bulldog can help me achieve being that star. Bulldog can it help me achieve being that star, and they just give themselves. It's what that statement was really, really wrong. Was disrespectful, was distasteful in all areas, and he was saying it with so much confidence. Like, then who doesn't live? Like, what are you saying? Is that the only way? What if you have a daughter? And that's the only...
And this kind of people, like, when it comes to their family...
They're so
overprotective. They are.
Well,
like, it's just really sad. When I read the story, I'm like, no. Something should be done. It's either that someone should invite him, they should write a petition against him and invite him, or shut his business down. And because, come on, that's the only... You have to sleep with them.
And you have the confidence to come out and say
where is the good working relationship? You said effective working. That's what's going to guarantee an effective working relationship. I even think when intercourse is being mixed with business, I think it even messes the business up. I think things just go south. Exactly. Yeah. That's why you find some couple or some people in a relationship, they try not to be in the same working environment, so that finish no go enter and we can work effectively. Because if I'm in a relationship with you and we work in the same place, right? If you mess up, you can't even mess up. You will do your job. You'll be getting your queries back to back. Get your job done. I don't care what we get. Let's go and settle when we get home. Babe, what you did today, I don't care. Sorry, but I'm really sorry. I'm sorry, but next time you should do your job. Right? So I think it will affect. It will stifle the relationship in the work environment. But that thing he said is terribly wrong. And if you're a female artist out there, be it here in Nigeria or wherever it is, and you're trying to get your products out there, you're trying to get your craft out there, please, you do not have to sell yourself to anybody, or you don't have to be at anybody's mercy. Look, right now, social media has made everything very easy. You can reach billions of people if you strategize and market yourself well. So he can go to see Davido's new artist, female artist. Do you know how he discovered her? Instagram.
And when I went through her page, I noticed that she was just doing freestyles.
Instagram, and you just saw something she did and like, I like you. Please come along to the office with your manager, with your man, and that was with your lawyer. Sorry, and that was it. And you're like, okay, come and join the team. I want you on our team. And that's
just keep pushing yourself.
Just be consistent,
keep doing
right?
What you're doing. And funny enough, there are some females out there who are ready. Are ready. So
tell me about them.
They're ready.
Yes, who are ready
just to get anything.
You know what he said? So who knows? Let's go. And
who even kisses that? Let's talk about Bulldog. Let's go and show Bulldog's face again. Anyway, that's about the whole 9 yards on the show today. We came, we saw, and we definitely conquered. But thank you for watching. As always, join the conversation on our social media with the hashtag #TeaTime. And remember, you can catch up on our previous episodes, including this very one and all our exclusive content, by subscribing to our YouTube channel at PlusTvAfrica Lifestyle. You can also watch Tea Time on R2TV and in London on Ben Television and StarTime channel 308 and DSTV channel 408. A big thank you to my co-anchors. My co-anchors. I'm talking about Opeyemi, the ringleader, the click supervisor.
It's not easy.
And the blonde, the black gold and beautiful blonde.
Period.
What's good? Period. What is that? What does it mean?
Period.
Okay, period. Like,
and that's some period.
That's some period. It's a wrap. Okay, I don't know. They'll be fine. And to the entire production team, without these people being behind the scenes, pushing all the buttons, there is no us here. My amazing director for today, Coyote, thank you very much. My other director / DOP, Coyote again. I want to Daddy London, thank you so much. And Precious, thank you so very, very much for holding us down. We gotta go, okay? Don't drink and drive. Put God first, and the rest is history. Drink a lot of water and mind your business. It helps you live longer. We out.